Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do something a little bit different and I'm going to be giving myself a DIY lash lift. First, I want to start by saying I am not a professional, so take whatever information you get from this video however you'd like, but keep in mind I'm not a professional. So I have the Dolly's Lash Wave As You Wish kit that I got off of Amazon. And I've used this a few times, and the first time I used it, it worked the best. The last few times I've used it, didn't really turn out very well. My lashes looked great for the first day or so, but then they just went back to being very sad after a few days. So I'm gonna try doing something a little bit differently this time, and hopefully it works out better than the last few times I've used this kit. So I thought I would take you guys on the journey with me. This kit comes with perm lotion, setting lotion, and a nourishing agent, as well as the glue, hold the silicone pads on, and to glue your lashes to it. And then it also comes with a medium size and a large size of silicone pads. And it comes with these 3 little lash comb thingies to help comb your lashes onto the silicone pads. So I'm just going to jump right on into this. This is the large silicone pad. As you can see, it's pretty thick, and this is the medium one. Here's the difference. I like to use the medium one just because I want more of a lift. I think that the large one won't give you quite as much of a lift as the medium one will. And sadly, I'm on my last set of the medium-sized ones, but these are going to be the ones I'll use today. And I have already prepped my eyes. I cleaned them, made sure that there was no leftover mascara or lash glue or anything on my eyes. All right, I'm going to zoom you guys in and then we'll get started with the lash lift. So step 1 is to paste the silicone pad onto your eye. And I totally forgot to grab scissors, so I'm gonna have to go do that real quick. So I'm going to trim my silicone pad right about there, and then I also like to trim this top part off as well, because with my hooded eyes, if I leave it on there, if I open my eye, then it slowly loosens the glue basically, and these things will pop off then. So I just like to trim the top part off, and then I'm just going to apply the glue directly to the silicone pad, making sure that I get it all covered with the glue, and then I place it onto my eye right above my lash line, and I hold it until it dries. And then the next step is to glue the lashes down to the silicone pad. So I like to start by applying just a little bit of the glue at a time, starting with the outer edge of the eye, and then I use the comb side of this little applicator that they give you to comb the lashes down onto the glue. And obviously I'm just going to repeat the same steps until I get all of my lashes glued down to the silicone pad. It is time for the next step, which is the perm lotion. So that is the pink one, at least in my kit anyways. So for this, it smells horrible, first of all. Keep that in mind. It definitely just smells straight up like perm lotion. I like to take a Q-tip and just generously apply it to the lashes. And now we wait. So the directions say to wait 10 to 15 minutes depending on the length and thickness of your lashes. 10 minutes for thin lashes, 15 for thick, and I usually do 10 minutes, but today I'm going to do 15 because I'm kind of thinking maybe that is why the lash lift only lasts a couple of days lately. So I'm going to try 15 minutes this time and see how that turns out. And normally I would do both eyes at the same time, but I want you guys to be able to see how this one turns out compared to how my lashes look now. So I'm going to only do this eye on camera. I'm going to wait until this eye is done and do this eye off camera. Okay, so it has been 15 minutes now, so I'm just going to use the other side of this Q-tip to wipe it off. Help if I turn my light back on. There we go. Now I can see what I'm doing. Okay, that one is nasty, so I'm gonna get a clean one. You definitely need a lot of Q-tips to do this, so keep that in mind. Alright, you gotta try to get as much of this perm lotion off as possible, but let's be real, it is pretty impossible to get every last drop of it off, so I just try to get the majority and try not to scrape off the glue as well. So now it's time for the setting lotion. Same thing as the last one. Just gonna stick my Q-tip in there and apply it to the lashes. I've also been thinking about trying out a DIY brow lamination kit, so let me know in the comments if that is something you would like to see as well. And same thing with the perming lotion. I like to apply it really thick, and now I'm just going to let that sit for 15 minutes once again, and then I'll come back and show you the results. It has been 15 minutes, so just going to wipe this off like I did with the perming lotion. And then the final step is to use the nourishing agent to finish removing all of the residue from the setting solution and the perming lotion, and to help get all the glue off and to remove the silicone pad. As you can see, there was still quite a bit of stuff left on my lashes. It also helps to remove the glue from my eyelid. And this is the difference between my eyes. Obviously, this is the one that I applied the lash lift to, and this one I did not, so clearly it makes a huge difference. And I'm not going to apply any mascara or anything because you're not supposed to get your lashes wet for 24 to 48 hours, so obviously I can't remove the mascara if I apply it. So that's it for this video. I'm going to let me know in the comments what you think of how this lash lift turned out on my one eye. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to let me know if you would like to see me do a brow lamination next. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!